There's a Japanese pumpkin blossom. Isn't it gigantic? Isn't it gigantic and beautiful? So lovely. Gorgeous. Look, you learn something every day. I didn't know. There's an actual pumpkin there, look. I didn't know there were any that had developed like that. Look, it's a pumpkin. I didn't know that was there. Look at it all mottled. A sort of flattish sort of pumpkin with mottling, giving it that distinct Japanese pumpkin look. That's a surprise, a happy surprise. Can I see what I'm filming? I don't think I can. The sun's just come out. I can't see anything. There, look at that mottling. It's all mottled and lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yummy. There's our pumpkin. Our Japanese pumpkin grown from a seed from the shop, from the supermarket. Look at the scarring. Nevertheless, we all survive our battle scars, don't we? We do. What do they say? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger or something. That's what they say. I didn't actually plan on growing pumpkins this year, but they just sort of happened, and now it's a beautiful big green expanse, isn't it? A beautiful green big expanse. And they even climb up the tree, which is nice. Nothing like a big heavy pumpkin hanging up from somewhere. This is a very interesting phenomenon that does occur with cucurbits like pumpkins. They put down roots and, they will put these ones have been uprooted by the rain, but they were in the ground. It makes one wonder if in a tropical environment you could possibly grow pumpkins all year round from the same vine, from the cutting. I've never heard of that being done, but I do wonder. Because, well, you could almost cut them off and have several outposts, couldn't you, all year round, without having to plant them from seed. But of course in the tropics they'd grow easily from a seed anyway, wouldn't they? They would. It's just interesting to think about growing pumpkins from cuttings. I had a vine, I think it was called, was it a Chilla coyote? It used to put suckers down wherever it touched. I think it's one of the few ones that might be grown as a perennial or sort of all year round. But that's interesting. Pumpkins, this is a Japanese pumpkin and it's putting down roots as it travels. And it occurs to me that you could have new plants from that. I'm all hot and sticky because it's been raining. It's been raining and it's all humid. But it's lush there. These tropical and subtropical plants like the humidity and everything. Well, up to a point they do. I'm not sure. I think these pumpkin flowers might have come up from a butternut pumpkin. I had some seeds and I tossed them here and there. It could be a Japanese pumpkin, but it might be a butternut pumpkin, I don't know. They're male flowers, aren't they? Aren't they pretty? So pretty, aren't they? Lovely. And what's that above them? That's plumbago from Africa, isn't it? From South Africa. Isn't it pretty? Plumbago. That's the plant that is paracarnivorous, that one. It may end up becoming carnivorous one day, something like that. So blue and pretty, isn't it? Beautiful pumpkin vines, beautiful pumpkin flowers. Enjoy your pumpkin pie if you eat pumpkin pie. So lovely. These horned melons are growing so high now. They'll be blooming in a week or so, and then they'll be forming fruits in the autumn. So high they grow. Well, you can knock them down with a rake or anything. Not that high. Not high enough. No trellising was needed, was it? Listen to the cicadas. If only I could film cicadas. They're always too high to film though, really. Tomato soup, anybody? Look at this cactus. It'll soon be as tall as I am. Won't be very long. This just grew up from it. It was a wild thing. It just grew up. I think it's called a pitaya. It has edible fruits on it. What was its Latin name? Cereus something or other. But it actually has edible fruit. Ow. Ow. Beautiful. It seems to like a bit of rain.